What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Savvy got bands back with another reaction, back with this UK drill. So if y'all new, hit the subscribe and like, comment down below. Follow my Twitter, So look, we doing something different. I told y'all we taking these UK drills serious, these reactions serious. So yeah, I found bro channel. Y'all told me there's a lot of stuff going on. I need to do these. So yeah, now we here. Get us like 100 likes from 50 likes. If there's other documentaries out there, let me know down below in the comments. Right now we with this one. It's like this the most watched. This the most wanted. Y'all want this heavy. So get your ass out, get your zoot out. Get us like 100 likes from 50 likes. Subscribe. We going crazy, bro. I'm not lying. We going crazy.
Two men have been stabbed to death in two separate attacks in Kentish Town in North London last night. The body of the first victim, believed to be in his late teens, was found a couple of hours before police discovered the second victim, who's thought to be in his 20s.
Camden, the heart of fashion and culture in London, with some of the most expensive house prices and biggest tourist attractions in England. And from the outside in, looks like
Tourist attraction? Let me know. I guess there's something I don't know
Victim,
about.
who's thought to be in his 20s.
Camden, the heart of fashion and culture in London, with some of the most expensive
Fashion? What is going on? What is going on? Let me know. I thought London was the central of everything. I thought London, home of Camden, the home of the fashion and tourist attraction. I never heard nobody say they're going to Camden. When people go to the UK, they be saying London.
Thought to be in his 20s.
Camden, the heart of fashion and culture in London, with some of the most expensive house prices.
Maybe that's ignorant. I don't know. Maybe that's ignorant on my behalf. I don't know. But I thought everybody going to London.
Biggest tourist attractions in England. And from the outside in, looks like the perfect place to live. Well, that's what the government want to show you. Once we go deeper into the lower income estates of the borough, we start to see a different story. A story of the country's most deprived estates in London being separated from roads of millionaires literally by one street. And how these estates have created a
Yo, this is the same shit Digga D Block has.
gang war, which has taken over the borough in recent years. But before I get into the video, be sure to like.
What I'm talking about is a posh neighborhood with street people in it. I want to say the N word, but I think we too early into the vid, so I can't say it. But a posh neighborhood with street folks in it, and they going crazy.
Subscribe and turn on post notifications. Let's get into the video.
Yes, sir. Did you subscribe? Because I am going crazy. I am going crazy with all these reactions, bro. Come on.
So Camden is a borough in northwest London and is very, very close to the centre of London. But despite the area being so close to the rich centre of the capital, in the last few years the war in the area has been going brazy. So historically, unlike neighbouring areas like Islington and Brent, Camden's beef situation hasn't been as active as others. But this all changed around 2016 when a man from Camden called Merce had his watch stolen from another man from another area in Camden. After this, there
So this whole shit about to go down. I'm about to watch, my nigga. This whole vid about to go down. The whole backstory about to. It's always something so petty. It's something so petty, and then there's pride involved, then dignity, then all that blah blah blah. But the root, it's so petty. It's so petty.
Camden called Merce had his watch stolen from another man from another area in Camden. After this, there was some back and forth, which resulted in a big rivalry in the borough, literally between groups of kids that grew up together. One side being gangs built up from a few estates in Camden, which were the Peckwater gang from the Peckwater estate, the QC gang, which were from a road in Camden called Queen's Crescent, and Cumber, which is a gang made up from an estate called Regent's Park in Cumberland.
Peckwater kind of sounded familiar. Which rappers they got? Comment down below. I appreciate it. Cause I swear that name kind of sounded familiar. Who were like they star player? Now we starting to say star players. We acted like this football. We acted like these niggas going crazy. Who is Peckwater's star player? Comment down below. I need.
They linked up together and called themselves 51st due to their postcodes being in NW. 1 and the NW5, which is where the 5 and the 1 come from. And from the other side of the feud, we have a gang called Gxng, which some people may know from their songs, and they're from the AGB estate in Camden. And Gxng are affiliated with another gang called CT1 and NRB, which they all linked up and called themselves 71st. And just like that, the war was now on between 51st and 71st over this watch being stolen. So
thank you, Kid Nerd. Kid Nerd, thank you. Thank you that you reminded these folks. Thank you that you reminded these folks. All this about to go down by the watch. Thank you, Kid Nerd. Did I like this? Because you spitting facts. Yeah, I liked it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Y'all send money to bro. Send money to me, too. Come on. Send some money my way, nigga. But, yeah. About a watch. What watch was it? Was it at least a bust down? Was it at least a bust down? All this violence right here. What watch was it, bro? Because this is crazy.
London is actually home to a big Somalian community, with a big portion of them residing in Aga Grove, which is the territory of the 71st gang. Such a big community that the majority of 71st members are actually Somalian. And if you watch one of my previous videos on Mali Strip, Somalian people are people...
Should I do this one? Comment down below.
You don't want to be messing with, which you will understand more in this video. And this beef was on go from early. In 2017, 2 members of the AG gang, which represent 71st, executed a triple shooting on 3 51st members. 2 of the members ran to a nearby hospital, but while hospital staff was treating the 2 members, they also called police to the hospital to investigate the situation. Once the 2 realized the police was called, they didn't even care about their treatment anymore, and attempted to run out the hospital while still...
Yo, I always thought, like, these street folks, these street niggas, they got like they low-key doctors they be going to. So when they get shot, they go to the normal people hospital, to the regular. I thought they had like a doctor on the low or something. I thought they had a doctor on the low or something, fix them up. They go into the norm. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Cause look, I just be thinking, I be staying inside. I'm a good kid. But I just be thinking, because look, you got shot, right? The doctor's going to ask a lot of questions. And then the police will come. So that's why I always thought they had their own doctors low-key right there. You know, when they sipping lean, they got their doctors. So yeah, I thought it was the same-ish. I thought they get shot, Dr. Lean. But nah, it seemed like they go into our doctors, our hospitals. Y'all be calling us civilians, right? So y'all go into our hospitals, man. Come on, you begging to get caught.
Bullet wounds lodged in them, but the police ended up detaining them and arresting.
Facts. Free my niggas though, but facts.
To run out the hospital while still having bullet wounds lodged in them.
Oh, nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Ended up detaining them and arresting them after a struggle between the both. The reason they wanted to run was because all 3 members are actually wanted for suspicion of grievous bodily harm, which all 3 were eventually arrested for. Now, of course, 51st weren't happy about this triple shooting, and they were trying to get it back in blood. So they went lurking on the Aga Grove estate and shot a rival in the face with a shotgun. The rival actually managed to survive and make his own way back to hospital. But this beef really kicked...
Who is bro? Did he drop a song or something? Do we know who he is? Do we know who that infamous face shot person is that survived, that went crazy? Do we know the names? Who is bro?
With a shotgun. The rival actually managed to survive and make his own way back to hospital. But this beef really kicked off in a situation that wasn't even linked.
Have you heard about this Samsung flip phone?
Nah, that's crazy. Shout out to bro making money. I'm skipping your ads. But yo, if you seeing ads on this, do not skip my ads. I gotta skip the ad because we got a show to run. Come on. We're running a show right now. Y'all don't want to see the whole ad. But you watching this at home, chilling, relaxing, at work. I don't know where you at. Do not be skipping my ads. Come on. I thought we was family. How you skipping my ads, bro? Come on. That's selfish.
For the gangs.
That's low-key kind of selfish. And you didn't like. Bro didn't like. He didn't comment. And he's skipping my ads. That's crazy.
February 20.
And you're not even smoking. Oh my God.
16-year-old
Oh
girl
my
had
God.
an Airbnb party in Kensington West.
I know I described you perfectly. I know. At least like it. At least like it. Be different.
You know those type of parties where a girl invites 7 different types of gangs and asks people to leave in Kensington, West London? You know those type of parties where a girl invites 7 different types of gangs and asks people to leave their beef at home? Yeah, one.
Yo, this why don't be going to house parties. Yeah, you bitches. Y'all like the drama. Y'all like the drama. That's crazy.
You know those type of parties where a girl invites 7 different types of gangs and asks people to leave their beef at home?
Leave the beef at home. Leave the beef at home. Good vibes. We on good vibes. Come on.
One of those. So at this party, there were people from all over London there, but a few uninvited guests tried to pull up to the party. One of these people being the boy from 51st called Dotty and his friend, who pulled up to the party with a gun and knife looking for trouble. But the
Of course, the name says it. Do not mess with my man's Dotty. Do not mess with my man's Dotty. Dotty. I had to say it like that. I had to.
Yes.
Come on, I had to. Do not mess with Dotty.
To pull up to the party. One of these people being the boy from 51st called Dotty and his friend, who pulled up to the party with a gun and knife looking for trouble. But the night turned left.
Bro pulled up crazy. Bro. Stay inside. Work on yourself. Grind. Work. You do not gotta go to these parties, bro. It's not worth it. It's not. Just grind, work, get your money up, and do you. Cause you gonna find a nigga like Dotty pulling up to the party for no reason. You in good vibes though. You in good vibes in that corner, trying to with that girl, trying to dancing, chilling, relaxing, and then Dotty pulls up. Yeah. Stay home.
Called Dotty and his friend, who pulled up to the party with a gun and knife looking for trouble. But the night turned left for Dotty and his friend, and ended up with Dotty being chased down by 20 young boys. And when the boys caught up to him, they stabbed him 13 times altogether.
No, I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. Come on. That turned left. Come on. That turned left real quick. Come on. That turned left. That went left real quick. What?
With a gun and knife looking for trouble. But the night turned left for Dotty and his friend, and ended up with Dotty being chased down by 20 young boys. And when the boys caught up to him, they stabbed him 13 times altogether, which actually resulted in Dotty dying, which 4 16-year-old boys from Hackney and Tottenham were sentenced and convicted for. So 51st were mad about this situation, obviously, that their member Dotty was just stabbed to death. So they were out trying to get revenge. So they went out for revenge in a stolen BMW, and travelled all the way from...
Yo, I get they mad, but how is they mad? I get they is mad. But at the same time, how is they mad? If you understand basic human sense, you understand what I'm asking. I get they mad. I get it. But how? Like, yeah, your man's right. Yeah, he not here. No, but he went to that party going crazy. But it don't matter. I get it. It don't matter. Nigga logic do not work like that. Street logic do not work like that.
So they went out for revenge in a stolen BMW and travelled all the way from Camden, northwest London, to Hackney in East London, and then to Tottenham in North London, because that's where...
They went to that nigga SJ block. I was asking y'all too, who go crazier in their primes? Who was going crazier when they was out, SJ or Suspect? And I'm seeing I was seeing a lot of respect on my man's SJ name. I was seeing a lot of respect, but people were still saying, it's a tough one, but I gotta put Suspect above SJ. So it was tough. I see what y'all mean. I see. Suspect was the GOAT. SJ was going crazy too. But y'all was saying Suspect was going crazy.
Camden in northwest London to Hackney in east London and then to Tottenham in north London because that's where the people who killed Dotty were from. But they ended up finding no one from both areas. But they weren't trying to go home without spilling some blood first. So 51st went all the way back to Camden to look for 71st members and found an affiliate member of 71st called AK and killed him. But they weren't done there. They were riding for a whole nother 2 hours looking for more 71st members.
Who paying for the gas? The petrol. My apologies. Who paying for the petrol? Yo, I swear I just be trolling on this bitch. Who paid for the petrol? These niggas spending 2 hours? 2 hours? Nah, y'all niggas crazy.
Back to Camden to look for 71st members and found an affiliate member of 71st called AK and killed him. But they weren't done there. They were riding for a whole nother 2 hours looking
or y'all just walking around. Nah, cause if y'all just cause look, I'm a nigga. I'm not finna be paying. Come on, that's a lot of riding, my nigga. That's a lot of driving. You put in the gas money too? Gas money? Or we were just walking around. Walking through camp. Aye.
More 71st members and found the 71st member called Mitch's little brother. Mitch's little brother attempted to run into a cab and begged the driver to drive him to safety. But the driver...
I knew it. These people do not be messing with us like that. Mitch's little
brother attempted to run into a cab and begged the driver to drive him to safety, but the driver refused to move, and he was dragged out the cab and stabbed to death by 51st members, all within 2 hours of their first murder.
Come on, bro. Come on. I know you saw bro was afraid. He was terrified. Come on, taxi driver. Come on.
Brother,
I know that haunts you at night too. The taxi driver, I know that haunts you late at night. I know that messes with your head too. And it has to mess with you. It has to
run into a...
Because you is a horrible human being, my nigga. I get bro doing wrong. I get it. But come on. You see he's scared. Come on, drive off.
And begged the driver to drive him to safety. But the driver refused to move. And
nah, you crazy. Nah, I know that... Come on, that driver, I know he haunted. Come on. I know you scared at night. I know you cannot sleep well. I know.
Dragged out the cab and stabbed to death by 51st members.
Cause you saw all that. You could have drove away with your bitch ass. Come on, save bro.
In 2 hours of their first murder they committed that night, and 6 members were sentenced to life for these murders. Then on September 4th, 2017, a member from 51st called Flips and the older brother of the second boy who died that night called Mitch bumped into each other on Hampstead Road in Camden and started getting into a little altercation, which ended with Flips stabbing Mitch in his arm, neck and back, leaving the knife lodged into Mitch's bones and murdering him. An undercover policeman just happened to witness this whole situation and ran down Flips and arrested him, and now Flips is serving 17 years to life for this murder. After this, the beef in Camden went under some serious investigation by police, and members from all sides started to get taken down for conspiracies, firearms and drug charges, and the beef started to die down a bit. But then 2019 hit, and quite a lot of the members that were locked up started to come out and taken in.
Who's bro?
But then 2019 hit, and quite a lot of the...
Who bro right here? Who bro? I'm just asking because he got a chain on. That going crazy. You go crazy with the raps or just a street legend? I'm gonna say street legend. Let me know who is bro though. Bro got it. Cause this too smoky, right? Too smoky even got a chain. Come on, who is this nigga right here?
That were locked up started to come out, and taking in consideration that 51st members just before everyone started going to prison and killed 3 71st members. 71st members started coming out of prison on some demon time and were most definitely looking for revenge with no warnings. The first signs that 71st was really back was on a cold Tuesday in February, 1 AM in the morning.
No, I'm low-key fucking with this shit though. The scar
that 51st members just before everyone started going to prison and killed 3.
It's growing on me. The scarf shit low-key growing on me, even gonna lie.
71st members. 71st members started coming out of prison on some demon time and were most...
When I blow up, y'all finna see me with all these cars, nigga. All these LV cars on my face and shit going crazy, doing reactions going crazy. Y'all influenced me, my nigga. Y'all influenced me. When y'all see me doing all that, y'all influenced me. This is low-key going crazy.
Looking for revenge with no warnings. The first signs that 71st
Look at that shit.
prison on some demon time, and we're most definitely looking for revenge with no warnings. The first signs that 70
I keep fucking up too. Damn.
was on a cold Tuesday in February. 1 AM in the morning, a 51st member called Gxng was walking past the Sainsbury's in Camden when a 4x4 crashed into him and several 71st members jumped out on him like a pack of wolves, stabbing him repeatedly. The first signs that 71st was really back was on a cold Tuesday in February. 1 AM in the morning, a 51st member called Gxng was walking past the Sainsbury's in Camden when a 4x4 crashed into him and several 71st members jumped out on him like a pack of wolves, stabbing him repeatedly in his head and body, leaving him literally paralysed and not being able to walk. But that wasn't enough for 71st members. They wanted someone dead for their friends. So on April 1st, 2019, a suspected member of 51st called C-Miz and his cousin were walking down Grafton Road in Gospel Oak, Camden, when 4 71st members jumped out a stolen black car and started chasing them. C-Miz and his cousin split up, but unfortunately the men who jumped out the car locked onto C-Miz, and C-Miz ended up dropping to the ground when the 71st members started to stab him repeatedly with machetes and then run from the scene. After this murder, 71st members made a song called Congo, and the reason why they called it Congo is because C-Miz was actually a refugee from Congo after him and his family fled the war from
Y'all was talking about this.
and members repeatedly in their song.
I remember. I was asking y'all too. I was asking y'all. I don't remember what vid it was. I was asking y'all, what he talking about? And y'all was seeing this. This is crazy. This is crazy. Damn. But they was not capping in the rap. So yeah, I don't know. It's like, I don't know how to feel. It's like, you low-key happy they not capping in their raps, but at the same time you sad because they not out making music. So it's like, I don't know.
71st members made a song called Congo, and the reason why they called it Congo is
all these songs get taken down too. Come on.
C-Miz was actually a refugee from Congo after him and his family fled the war from over there. And members repeatedly in their songs say that they get their weed from Congo, not Cali. Pretty much just trying to say that they're smoking on C-Miz. And as I said before, the majority of these 71st members are Somalian. So after all this, there was news going about in Camden that 51st members were out on the lurk, and any Somalian they see they're killing. Camden.
Oh, y'all turned this into a race war thing now. Now this becoming a race war. What is going on?
That 51st members are out on the lurk, and any Somalian they see they're killing.
Heard some really strong intelligence that there is going to be revenge for Calvin's killing and his friends.
It's time to level.
Comment down below if y'all moms be sending y'all those voice notes. Yo, my mom be sending me all these updates, bro, pissing me off, cause none of that shit, bro. We don't need that, nigga. Mom be sending me hella voice notes, hella new shit, hella updates. Damn.
Oh, so
I
I've
love you,
literally
but I
said
don't need all these.
they are
I don't need all these information shits. Damn.
And kill any Somali in retaliation. So I just want to make
and
that.
a lot of times these shits don't be accurate. Damn. But I know these accurate though.
And his friends are. So I've literally said they are going to go out and kill any Somali in.
This shit was forwarded. Damn. Forwarded like 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 times. I know everybody in Camden got this shit. Everybody got this message. How was y'all feeling? If y'all live in Camden and y'all heard this, how was y'all feeling? If you got that Somali descent, you in Camden, perfect. How was you feeling when you heard this? Was you scared?
Retaliation. So I just want to make that really clear. This is from a young Somali woman in Camden who's 24 years old. And basically we strongly suspect they're going to go out tonight and kill a Somali.
Which is probably a bit of a stretch. But on the other hand...
Look! Thank you. These voice notes. Yeah, thank you. I swear to God. That's why I hate that shit. Damn, I love you, Mom, but damn. You be sending me all that shit all the time. That shit is
They're going to go out tonight and kill a Somali.
Which was probably a bit of a stretch. But on the other hand, 71st members kept saying that they're warring with Jalirs, which is basically the Somalian word for West African people. Because you have to remember the
I was hearing that in songs too.
Saying that they're warring with Jalirs, which is basically the Somalian word for West African people. Because you have to remember, despite Somalians being dark-skinned and African, a lot of Somalians don't really see themselves the same as other black people. So this was kind of...
But I learned doing my research, I realized they don't think they better than us. They don't think they better than us. They just don't like the fact we call ourselves black or some shit like that. Some shit like that. They was, cause I be asking this shit all the time. I was like, yo, Somalis, y'all think y'all better than us? And they was in the comments saying, nah, we just don't call ourselves black. We call ourselves darkies, blah, blah, blah. So I don't think they think they're better. It's just, they just think they different. I feel it. Their hair texture be different too. I would have act different too. If my hair texture was different than these niggas, I would have said, yeah.
Turned into a race war between Somali and black people in Camden, which is just all wrong for so many reasons. But 71st weren't happy enough with the killing of C-Miz. They wanted to spill more blood. So August 12, 2019, 6 members started circling the estates of 51st members in a stolen Ford Fiesta and a stolen Seat. When they spotted
that Ford Fiesta shit, yeah. That's like that local hood car all over, nigga. All over. They be sliding between those motherfuckers. Caribbean. UK, it seemed like US. Everybody, yeah. Baddest black too.
C-Miz. They wanted to spill more blood. So August 12, 2019, 6 members started circling the estates of 51st members in a stolen Ford Fiesta and a stolen Seat. When they spotted 16-year-old culprit and other members coming out of a restaurant.
Oh, I know bro name. They be dissing him. R.I.P. to bro. Cause I know bro name, that's crazy.
Fiesta and a stolen Seat. When they spotted 16-year-old culprit and other members coming out of a restaurant around 10:30 p.m. Culprit and other members ran to a nearby set of blocks near Euston Road. But 71st members found them later on that night, and 3 members jumped out and chased them down, catching up to the 16-year-old 51st member called Culprit.
That's him? Yeah.
Culprit was running for his life and literally screaming for help, banging on neighbors' doors to let him in so he could escape his attackers.
Oh no, that's crazy. Nobody? But I do get it. Y'all be putting these civilians through war. I be telling y'all be imagine you home alone. Is you going to open the door? Be honest. Is you? So I do get it why nobody opened. I do wish somebody opened the door. But I do get it at the same time. You don't want to get into that. You do not. The taxi driver, on the other hand, you was dirty. Because bro was already in your car. So taxi driver, you in the wrong. But the people not open up their door, I do get it. But it's harsh. When
the 71st members caught up to him, 270
and what happened?
Called Culprit. Culprit was running for his life and literally screaming for help, banging on neighbors' doors to let him in so he could escape his attackers. But when the 71st members caught up to him,
but what is he saying? They got knives? What is help? They got knives? Come on. I don't know if I would open up the door. It's sad, but look. Damn, that's tough. Now that I'm thinking about it, imagine bro running, you home alone. He's saying they got knives, bang, 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 bang. Is he opening up the door? Keep it 100. Do not lie in my comments. Keep it 100. I'm gonna be 100. I'm not answering, my nigga. 2
71st members held him, while a third member repeatedly pushed a 1-foot-long zombie killing knife through his chest while it was coming out of his back. And when the 71st members were done, the killers were said to be running away after, laughing hysterically, which is what bystanders said. And culprit.
Bystanders? Where was you? No. All of a sudden, there's bystanders. all of a sudden, y'all wild. Y'all wild.
To the 16-year-old 51st member called Culprit. Culprit was running for his life and literally screaming for help, banging on neighbors' doors.
Screaming for help, banging on the doors.
To let him in so he could escape his attackers. But when the 71st members caught up to him, two 71st members held him, while a third member repeatedly pushed a 1-foot-long zombie killer knife through his chest while it was coming out of his back. And when the 71st members were done, the killers were said to be running away after, laughing hysterically, which is what bystanders said. And
I do get it. I do get it though. People do not want to help. Yeah, I do. You want to put yourself in that situation. I do get it. But it's crazy. It's crazy. How old was this nigga? How old was bro?
He was just any normal kid from London. He was talented at football and even had trials for Southampton Football Club, but started getting involved in a local gang and brushed aside his football, and unfortunately became...
Damn. Stay inside, bro. Stay inside. Keep doing that football. Because if bro would have went to Southampton, he would have went to the real team, to the Premier League team. He somehow would have ended up at Liverpool. Because y'all know how that be. If y'all be watching football, y'all know Southampton, Liverpool. I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on. But if you're good at Southampton, you going to Liverpool, my nigga. I don't know why.
A victim of the streets. Now, as these back and forths normally go, 51st were now looking for revenge on their recent L's. And there were many stabbings across the month. And early on in September, there was a case of 3 killings in 5 days in Camden. One of these being a man from a completely different area all the way in East London. But unfortunately, he was walking at the wrong place at the wrong time. So he was actually walking on Queen's Crescent Estate, which is a hotspot for 51st members, and was shot and killed in a drive-by, being mistaken for a
That's crazy. That's crazy.
51st member. Just an hour before, another woman was stabbed to death just a few hundred yards from the situation. And 4 days later, a 71st member called Nuts was stabbed to death by a gang of 51st members with machetes outside one of the busiest areas in London, Camden Tube Station. And for the longest, a lot of people didn't even know all this stuff was going on until a 71st member called Suspect started jumping on the drill scene, calling himself the Camden.
It do be like that. 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 What do you mean? I mean, like, a neighborhood, a lot of crime shit. Nobody know what's going on except y'all. Except y'all. Y'all in your bubble. Then that rap nigga comes. Suspect. K-Flock. We can keep naming names. These niggas just put a whole spotlight on the whole city. That shit
Nuts
crazy.
Was stabbed to death by a gang of 51st members with
crazy.
machetes outside one of the busiest areas in London, Camden.
My nigga Chief Keef, but my nigga Chief Keef, like, that's a whole genre. My nigga Chief Keef made a whole. My nigga Chief Keef went crazy. So I didn't want to say Chief Keef. I just kept it at like K-Flock, Suspect. They went crazy too now. But come on, Chief Keef. Come on.
Didn't even know all this stuff was going on until a 71st member called Suspect started jumping on the drill scene, calling himself the Camden Grim Reaper, and releasing some of the most disrespectful tunes.
Yeah, bro, put everybody on the map, nigga. Yeah. Yeah.
So much that police take down pretty much any song that the gang uploads, which really started to bring some attention to what's happening down there.
Yeah, that police, that does the opposite. Yo. They don't know how people work. Look. If you got something that going crazy, you take it down. The people now everybody interested. Now everybody interested because some people know you took it down. Now there's a lot of fucking curiosity. Now everybody want to know who this suspect nigga is. Now everybody want to know, why did the police take this shit down? Why did the police take this nigga music down? Let's investigate. A lot of curiosity. Now I'm here. Now, police, why did y'all do that? Why did y'all do that?
The Camden Grim Reaper.
Y'all made bro more lit. Y'all low-key made bro more lit. Without even knowing. Y'all made this nigga so lit. Because look, there's hella suspect re-uploads on YouTube. All of them going crazy, nigga. All of them.
Releasing some of the most disrespectful tunes towards his ops. So much that police take down pretty much any song that the gang uploads, which really started to bring some attention to what's happening down there, and definitely got the attention of me, especially.
Facts, because why is the police taking this shit down? We need to know. Police, why is this so important? Why is this so something that you taking it down? We gotta investigate. Maybe if you would have kept it up, it would have been a normal or regular drill. We would have thought this would have been a regular drill. Not a lot of hype and shit, but when you take it down, we want to know. Now we want to know.
Song from Suspect called Dugout, which is probably one of the most disrespectful songs I've ever heard, and really makes you deep how tapped this whole beef is. In one of his lines, he says,
"Same place we used to play runouts, is the same place his chest got dug out. Same place I was telling you."
Runouts, football? That's not football. What's runout? I don't know. That's a different slang.
He says,
"Same place we used to play runouts, is the same place his chest got dug out. Same place I was telling you play out, is the same place I'm telling you come out."
Which really makes you think, damn, these guys were close friends at one time, and now
they used to play runouts, nigga. They was playing runouts.
They kill each other.
But it always be like that. It always
a little small altercation that happened a couple years back. But anyway, guys, that's it for today's video.
Watch. I hope y'all remember. It was that watch, bro.
Peace out.
I hope you do not, remember that watch. That's crazy. I did not forget. Crazy, but it's true. But if y'all enjoyed this, though, hit the subscribe and like, comment, let me know. Follow my Twitter. I draw that stuff, and I'm out.